quick shot reviews. It is that time, and we have finally gotten back to the cinema. Unfortunately, with the pandemic as it was, not many new films have been made, and so they're showing old films. So in the same weekend we saw one new release, which I get the feeling was probably meant for a Netflix original or a straight to DVD release, and then no one else could actually suffer through it, and that was Blackwater Abyss. It's not a good film at all. It has zero redeeming features, and according to Rotten Tomatoes is a 14% approval rating. Now, I think that's being very generous to this film. The setup is stupid, the delivery is dumb, and the CGI makes it all-encompassing as just really, really bad. It is directed by Andrew Trocchi and written by John Ridley and Sarah Smith. Sorry, Sarah, but you have actually written a stinker here. Sarah Smith, or formerly known as Sarah Smith, is actually one of my friends. I'm sure there's more people called Sarah Smith in the world. So, the basic description of this film: adventure-loving couple convince their friends to go cave diving in the midst of a storm. So yes, there's a storm brewing, let's jump down that hole. That's a good idea, isn't it? That'll make a good film. No, it won't, because apparently crocodiles get washed down there too, even though it turns out at the end they have a layer, or the crocodile has a layer which is not underwater. So, you know, they get washed down there, tropical storm, they get trapped down there, they can't get out, although they keep diving into the water where the crocodile is, even though obviously that will not work. It stars Jessie McNamee as Jennifer, Luke Mitchell as Eric, Marley Golden as Yolanda, and Anthony J. Sharp as Cash, as well as Benjamin Huiches as Victor. And they are all of the people that you need to know about. 4 of them die, 1 of them survives. Might as well spoil it. It's Yolanda, who has apparently slept with her boyfriend, gotten pregnant by Jennifer's boyfriend Eric. Cash is just some random person who Eric seems to know, and Victor is the sadness relief, surviving cancer and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't add anything to the story, so we didn't need to know about it. Bear with me just a second. As my dog decided to wake up just as I was doing this video. So, film is as good as it's going to get, with the main idea to kill a crocodile who is pissed off because these people have gone cave diving in the middle of a storm. And it's not smart, it's not clever, but it builds a little bit of tension through not really having a soundtrack. That's basically the only nice thing I can say about it. So I'm going to give this film a rating of let's go down this big hole out of a tropical storm, because both are not very good ideas, and if it's a tropical storm while you're down a big hole, the water will fill it in and then you'll be stuck down there. Oh my, yeah, yes, not good at all. I will not recommend this one. Hopefully it bogs off as quickly as it turned up in the cinema and got me to book the film, because it was the only new film that was out, and all the other films that they are showing are ones that I've seen or got on DVD, although some of them I would actually like to see on the big screen. That being said, you know, Hollywood in a state of repair at the moment, so, and with the pandemic being so big again in America, you've got to say that maybe it's going to be a bit longer before we get any new films. That being said, some films must be ready because they were ready for release in March when the lockdown happened, so we may get some new releases very, very soon. Fingers crossed. In the meantime, click that subscribe button if you've enjoyed this review. I've been your host, Luke. Go over to the social media channels on Facebook, Twitter and Facebook. That's Cheap Shot Entertainment rather than Quick Shot Reviews, because we are Cheap Shot Entertainment. This is just a movie channel, dedicated movie channel, because I did so many movie reviews. You are the Cheap Shot Nation, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Hiya.